everybody, welcome once again to another American Idol rap. What? Oh, these duds? I thought I'd dress it up a bit as it is the Rat Pack theme this week. How Jamie Foxx fits in with the Rat Pack, I'll never know. I guess he can sing, I guess he's got a couple of Grammys, he's a lot more talented in the music industry than I pay attention to. So, with all due respect, nice job, Jamie Foxx. Top 5. We have 5 contestants left, which means any one of these kids can sing, any one of these kids can really bring it, but are they going to bring it? How is it going to be brought? Let's get to the first contestant. Chris. He sang The Way You Look Tonight. I thought he looked good, I thought he sounded really good, and once the tempo change hit, I felt he really came into his stride. It was a solid performance. Vocally, he sounded great. The kid always looks good. The girls love him. But I agree with Simon. I didn't think it was necessarily anything that's going to knock you over. So, Allison comes second. She sings Someone to Watch Over Me. Of course, the girl can sing. She looked good, toned it down a little bit, nice little dress going. I just don't know who her fan base is. They cut to the audience, and then they show a bunch of girls. The place is filled with girls screaming and yelling. But in the studio, they're going to scream and yell at everybody, for everybody. I just don't know if there are girls at home who are picking up the phone to vote for Allison. Does she have a female vote? Does she have the Hispanic vote? I really don't know who her fan base is. So I think by process of elimination, she's in danger, and she's going to be in the bottom 3. Third contestant of the night was Matt. Matt sang My Funny Valentine, a great song, but a very big, boisterous, very temperamental song because you really have to hit it the right way. And I don't think he did it. I thought it was pitchy. He definitely had a lot of trouble with the lower register. You could hear it in the tape. I also think he's the kind of contestant where you're either a fan of his or you're not. And since I'm not a fan of his, I just don't get it. So I also think he's going to be in the bottom 3 tonight. That leaves us with 2 contestants left. Danny. Danny sings a song called Come Rain or Come Shine. I thought it was smooth. I thought it was great. I thought he looked great. He looked very comfortable. To me, it seemed like this was the kind of performance where he was waiting in the wings for the last couple of weeks, just waiting for the right opportunity to strike. And tonight, with 5 contestants left, and anybody can turn in any kind of a performance, tonight I think he chose to strike, but not super strike, just enough strike to ensure that he's going to be okay. I think he's going to be okay, and I agree with Simon. I thought it was one of his best performances over the last few weeks. So, that leaves us with our 5th and final contestant of the night, Adam. Love it. Comes out in a white suit, he uses the staircase, he's theatrical. He didn't really go crazy vocals, but he sang it well. I really liked his version of this song. And I'm going to say it again, it's his competition to lose. There's everybody else, and then there's Adam. And I thought it was odd that Randy said that he was a bit too theatrical and a bit too over the top. He's been theatrical and over the top every single week. That's who he is. So, I didn't necessarily agree with Randy, but I think Adam's going to be safe. I thought he really nailed it in, and I just loved the way he looked. So, bottom 3, I'm going to pick Matt, Allison, and then there is definitely a battle between Chris and Danny, because I think Adam is still going to get all of the top votes. So it's really a battle between Chris and Danny. And I think Danny has a bit of an edge because of the heartstring personal story of his with his wife. So I think Chris is going to be in the bottom 3 because if you noticed in the tape, they said Chris was the dark horse. So I think they're going to intentionally put him in the bottom 3 to get people to go, oh my God, Chris is in danger, so that it's not such a 1-2 pony race between Danny and Adam. So I think that's what they're going to do as producers of the show. So Matt, Allison, and Chris are going to be in your bottom 3. And tomorrow night, I think you're going to say goodbye to Matt. I don't think they're going to get rid of Allison, the lone female, just yet. I think Matt goes. I think Matt should go. I think he's shown us everything he's capable of. And I think Allison may have a trick or two left up in her sleeve. So, that's that. That's my prediction. So, thanks for watching again, and we'll see you next week.